What's really going on? Bitcoin, crypto, and currency. Currently looking at XLM price action coming out of a very bullish interaction with technical support present around 26 cents. Currently interacting with potential resistance present near some Fibba rigatoni levels. Price action has already seen up to 60% in upside over the following 45 days after EngineeringRobo suggested bullish price action, easily turning a potential $10,000 investment into $16,000 just by sitting around looking at it. And if you didn't take profit above, at, or around that swing high, you were able to capitalize on 22% in gains with EngineeringRobo's sell suggestions. And as you can see, we did experience up to 22% in downside over the following 21 days after EngineeringRobo suggested bearish price action, and technically still 7% down since those signals. We do have price action coming out of that bullish interaction with technical support around 26 cents. That would have been a very bullish area to accumulate. We do have resistance present around 32 cents here, which appears to be the 0.382 Fibba Bugatti level price action interacting with sell pressure present. We do have a phase of consolidation here recently as we experience resistance around a potential key level suggested around 34 cents. Multiple rejections off of it sent price action plummeting through the 0.382 all the way down to 26 cents, where we experienced a very bullish bounce back upward. Currently in a state of very volatile sideways, I believe, since all of our three chosen robo advisors are currently bearish on price action. I believe a more comfortably bullish opportunity to accumulate XLM will present itself for us in the coming near future here. I do believe the buy pressure is very much present and the uptrend will continue. However, we do need to establish some key levels here first. A bullish area to be accumulating XLM would be around support near 26 cents. Or once we've established support above 32 cents, in my opinion, that is currently resistance at the moment. Some short-term downside is to be expected. Currently, all three of our chosen robo-advisors are bearish, so once our chosen robo-advisors have become bullish again, we can start comfortably accumulating as well and use that to determine our entry. There are many different robo-advisors available with EngineeringRobo, so it is key to pick the best three that suit your trading strategy. And once two of your chosen three robo-advisors become bullish or bearish on price action, you can use that to determine your entries and exits. And EngineeringRobo is not used to determine the exact top or bottom of any market, but is used to decipher the best areas of accumulation and take profit that have the highest chances of success. And so at the moment, we do have all three of our chosen robo-advisors bearish, suggesting that further confirmations are to be expected, and we can become more comfortably bullish once those are kind of met. Price action currently interacting with resistance, in my opinion. Support present around 26 cents. Once our EngineeringRobo becomes bullish again and support is found, we can start comfortably accumulating. I do believe the uptrend will very much continue once it is ready. However, I would like those technical confirmations. Let me know in the comment section down below what you're doing with XLM, but we're going to swap over to AVAX, AVAX against USD. Price action currently interacting with some suggested key levels. In our last analysis, I was suggesting further interaction with our key level here, $60.51. So I would be more bullish for me to be comfortably accumulating at current levels. At the moment, we do have some very bullish EngineeringRobo buy signals currently in play. You've already seen up to 548% over the following 57 days after two of our chosen three robo-advisors became bullish on price action, easily turning a potential $10,000 investment into over $60,000 just by sitting around smelling it. And currently, we don't have any robo-advisors confirming bearish price action. We need two of our chosen three robo-advisors to become bearish. We do have that sell for printing on the 31st of August. One of our chosen three robo-advisors. However, we wait for two of our chosen three. And so at the moment, all three of our robo-advisors are bullish again, and we are interacting with a potential key area of support around $60. So that does lead me to believe the uptrend very much wants to continue. I believe there's a lot of accumulation and buy pressure present around current levels, and once support is confirmed, the uptrend will very much kind of take off here. You've already made 6x on your investment, so there's nothing wrong with taking profits. However, I do believe the uptrend very much will likely continue, and there could be some more upside ahead for us. More confirmation and interaction with $60 would be more bullish for me, in my personal opinion. However, I do believe right now we're still in a bullish area to be accumulating, and the uptrend very much wants to continue, in my personal opinion. Further interaction with $60 would be very nice for me. Buying dips right now would be very bullish. Failure to hold that level would bring us to a potential area of support around $47, which would be a even more bullish area of accumulation, in my opinion. Right now, I believe further interaction with those two key levels would be necessary to comfortably confirm them. So right now, I do believe lots of volatility is present, and we have experienced a lot of upside in a very short amount of time. So perhaps some continued sideways or consolidation may be necessary. Overall, I do believe the uptrend is very much in play, and bullish pie pressure is present. Let me know where you think price action will go when we swap over to AXS against USDT. Price action currently making its way upward, a break out of this phase of accumulation, consolidation, and sideways. Support found around $64. We can see two of our chosen three Robo advisors confirm bullish upside around $5.70. And then over the following 66 days, we experienced 1,547% in upside, easily turning a potential $10,000 investment into over $160,000 just by sitting around and looking at it. And we have two of our chosen three Robo advisors becoming bearish on price action around $55, suggesting you capitalize on 860% return on your investment. And so EngineeringRobo is not used to determine the exact top or bottom of any market, but is used to decipher the best areas of accumulation and take profit that have the highest chances of success. And it is key to wait for two of your chosen three Robo advisors become bullish or bearish on price action before making an entry or exit decision. And if we consider this buy 4 coming into play on the 28th of September, that is considered to be two of our chosen three Robo advisors becoming bullish if we consider the buy 1 still in play since the 26th of June. With the buy 1 and buy 4 in play, along with continued interaction with $64 as support, that does suggest bullish upside for us, and would be confirmations of an area of accumulation, and accumulating at that level would have allowed you to see up to 105% in upside over the following 6 days. And now with our third chosen Robo advisor becoming bullish again, we can expect the uptrend to very much continue. And so right now there seems to be a very high amount of demand and volatility buy pressure built up for this coin, and I do believe the uptrend will very much continue, and there's lots of upside to be had for us. However, at the moment, buying around current levels is a tad volatile, and you may be subject to the highest chance of short-term downside as we look for any kind of support. I do believe buying dips or any interaction with support moving forward will be very bullish accumulation areas for you. Let me know where you think price action will go and what you're doing with this coin down in the comment section down below. But we're going to swap over to Ethereum against USDT. Price action coming out of a very bullish interaction with the 0.618 Fibba rigatoni level, $2,735 acting as support for us. We have resistance present at $2,976 currently, maybe support for us as we plow to and through that level, all the way up to the 0.786 Fibba Lamborghini level, $3,455, which may be resistance now for us. I do believe with two of our chosen three Robo advisors still bearish on price action, further confirmations and interaction with support may be necessary for us to start comfortably accumulating again. I do believe the uptrend is very much wanting to continue as soon as it's ready here. Lots of bullish momentum and buy pressure present, lots of demand for Ethereum. I do believe price action may interact with at least a $5,600 Ethereum before we experience any sort of prolonged or extended downside. In my opinion, this is a continuation of this consolidation and accumulation. All the momentum built up during this sideways is going to be very bullish for us, and what is necessary to allow us to get to those elusive figures. And so in my opinion, any interaction with support moving forward is going to be very bullish for us, and I suggest buying the dips while you can. At the moment, I believe we're technically interacting with some areas of resistance, and I would like that to be confirmed as support. I'm looking for an interaction downward toward potentially $3,164, maybe an area that we interact with and bounce off of. However, $2,974 was the last significant resistance that we just came from, and it is not impossible for us to return to it. So right now I'm looking for some interaction downward here, and some confirmations of support before I can start comfortably accumulating. Once we've conquered this resistance, I'm looking for $3,925 as my immediate short-term target for this upside. I suspect we will very much surpass it. However, that will likely be a significant level that we interact with moving forward before the uptrend can freely continue. So right now we're still looking for confirmations of support, in my opinion, and I would like some EngineeringRobo advisors to become bullish again before I can start comfortably accumulating. Now, Bitcoin Price action currently interacting with resistance present at $48,000. Lots of factors coming into play, contributing to some very aggressive volatile sideways that we may experience. We have all three of our chosen three robo advisors becoming bullish with this very aggressive candle on the 1st of August here by 1, by 2, and by 4, all coming into play, suggesting some very bullish upside ahead. However, as I mentioned, $48,000 is technically resistance, so there is a high conflict of fundamental buy pressure and demand for Bitcoin interacting with some very high technical sell pressure at the moment, causing some perhaps sideways price action. And so I do believe this very tight sideways is very bullish for Bitcoin and the crypto sphere overall, in my opinion, as this is some price action that allows for gains in other fields of the market. So I believe right now Bitcoin is looking to conquer some key levels before the uptrend can continue. I believe we will very much experience some very bullish upside past all-time highs, perhaps interacting with a $122,000 Bitcoin before any sort of long-term extended downside is to be considered. I believe price action is currently still building the momentum to break us to and through all this resistance to get to those elusive six-figure levels. Right now, this is, I believe, some of the best times to be accumulating Bitcoin before we see these euphoric figures. I believe, in my opinion, there's never a bad time to buy Bitcoin, only better times, and I believe right now are going to be some of the best times to be accumulating Bitcoin. At the moment, technically interacting with resistance, in my personal opinion, I would like a confirmation of support, a pullback, or breakthrough of these key levels before I can start comfortably accumulating again. We have all three of our chosen robo advisors bullish on price action, so I would accumulate while you can by the dip. Let me know in the comment section down below where you think price action will go. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hearing my analysis. Check out EngineeringRobo free with a link in the description. Subscribe here on YouTube. Check out all the other social media down below and tune in for the next one.